Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Prize Picks video. In this one, we're talking about the NBA for Thursday, December 28th. And in this video, we have 5 picks for you guys to consider. So stay tuned in the video to see all 5 of our picks. If you guys want access to more picks and picks on the weekend, plus NFL picks, especially Thursday and the weekend. We're only making NBA videos this week, but we do have a ton of NFL picks plus other cappers giving out picks in all sports, so definitely check it out. We have been on a hot streak as of late. You can see over here 3 of 4, before that a 4 of 6 in the NFL, and then we hit a 6 for 6 before that, and a 4 for 5. Before that, a 5 for 6, and a 4 for 5, all within the last 5 days here. So definitely get over here, check it out. We have 5+ cappers giving out picks in the private Discord. You can sign up for just less than $1 per day, or less than winning a $5 3-pick slip on Prizepicks. So definitely check it out. We'll definitely help you guys win some of these slips like we've been doing for all sports. Now let's get into picks for this video. The first one we're going to go to here is going to be Miles Bridges. And we like Miles Bridges in this game against the Lakers here. We're going to the points plus assists. Lakers going to be a pretty good matchup here we could take advantage of. Plus, the Charlotte Hornets still have LaMelo Ball out, and also they're going to have Gordon Hayward out in this game. So going to be some more usage for Miles Bridges in this game. 24.5 the points plus assists. Definitely are liking this one. Think he's going to have a big game. We could take a look at this one over on Outlier, which does have a 7-day free trial. It's a tool that I use and a lot of the cappers in Dynamo are using to find some of the best picks and player props to go with. So we're going to be using this tool throughout. Use the link down below to take advantage of the 7-day free trial. We can look at the points plus assists. In this one, the Lakers 17th most points allowed, 20th most assists in the league. Miles Bridges so far coming back has been all over the place. The first 3 games did not hit this, and when he was playing more limited minutes, but after these first 3 games, you can see this. He's hit this in 7 of 14 games. Also, when he plays the minutes, which he should be with Gordon Hayward out, and expecting a closer game here against the Lakers, you could see when he plays at least 34 minutes, which he has in 13 of 17 games, he's hit this over in 54% of the games. If we bump this up just 1 minute, in 11 games, he's played 35 or more minutes, and he's hit this in 7 of 11 of those games. So really liking Miles Bridges on this pick. His usage is going to be up. Great spot here when he plays the minutes, so definitely liking him for the first pick in the video. Going to lock in Miles Bridges for that one. Then we're going to go to Jeremy Sochan, and we're going to go to Sochan on the under of his PRA. This one seems like it's going to be inflated here against Portland. Definitely going to be a good matchup with him in Portland. Should be pretty high scoring, but Sochan has been all over the place and doesn't play as great when Wembanyama is in the lineup, especially lately. So going to be going away from Sochan. I think this line's just a little too high on the PRA for him, and we'll take a look at this one as well on Outlier to get a better understanding of some of the stats and data around Sochan. So going over to that PRA, we're going to be going on the under for that one, and we could see in 7 of his last 10 games he's gone under this PRA. We can come to 2023 and see that 62% of his games so far this season he's gone under that. 18 of 29 he's gone under that. Has hit this in 3 of the 4 last games, but we can go do a really cool thing on Outlier and look at games he's played with Victor Wembanyama, and then look at the stats, and we can see in the 7 of his last 8 games he's gone under 23.5 PRA without Victor Wembanyama, and 17 of 26, 65% of his games so far he's gone under this. With Wembanyama in the lineup. So definitely his usage goes down when Wembanyama is in the lineup. 7 of his last 8 games with him in the lineup, he's gone under that. So for all those reasons, going under on Sochan. I think just too inflated of a line here with Wembanyama playing. It is a good matchup, but too high of a line to not take advantage of. So going with that, good value play from all the data as well. So liking that one. And the next pick here, we're going to come over to OddsJam, which is a great tool that does have a free 7-day trial as well. And basically how OddsJam works, if you want to use it, use the link down below to take advantage of that trial. They'll take these player prop sites like Prizepicks, Underdog, Thrive Fantasy, and they're going to compare them to other sports books and give you their top pick with the best chance to hit right here. So their top pick on the day, Luka Doncic, under 9.5 boards. Going to be a high one here. You can see minus 128, minus 130, minus 165 on Bovada, and minus 145 on Flip. So they are really liking this one under over here against Minnesota. Going to be a really tough matchup as well for Luka. So they're liking him on the under. We're going to go ahead and take their top pick over here and lock that one in. Luka Doncic again under on the rebounds of 9.5. If you want to check it out, use that free trial link down below for 7 days. You can get their top value picks on all those player prop sites, and they do have more sports than just NBA as well, so definitely check them out. Also looking at Luka over here on Outlier, 9.5 rebounds on the under. Has gone under in 17 of 29 games so far this year. The last 2 games he's gone under this, including their game yesterday on Wednesday. Playing on a back-to-back, just 7 rebounds in that game. Think we're going to go under it again. Minnesota, best team in around allowing rebounds per game. The best team in the entire league, only allow 40.8 rebounds per game. So Luka going to take the under for all of those reasons. Going to lock him in. OddsJam pick of the day. Really am liking that one. And then the next one we're going to go to is going to be Lauri Markkanen. We're going to go over on the PRA for Markkanen, 33.5 against the Pelicans. Going to be a fairly tough matchup, but really have been liking Markkanen lately. He's been absolutely crushing since coming back and playing more regular minutes. So let's look at some data behind Lauri Markkanen and why we like this pick. Definitely kind of a tougher spot here against the Pelicans. You can see top half in the league in points per game. We're going to go to the PRA though, and they do allow a good amount of assists and less on the rebounds as well. So for Markkanen, he's only gone over this in 9 of 21 games, but you can see the last 4 he has gone over this 4 games in a row since playing bigger minutes. Got just 29, but then 35, almost 39, and 31 after, coming back and playing more limited minutes from that injury. So we can do another thing over here on Outlier and look where he's only played big minutes. We expect big minutes in this game against New Orleans. They're going to need him to get a win here. If he plays 34 plus minutes, he's hit this in 7 of 10 games so far this year. So half the games he's played 34 plus minutes. I think we can expect it from him in this one because he is fully back from that injury, going to be playing big minutes, not limited like he has been in various times this season. So I think we can see big minutes. 7 of 10 games here. Not the worst matchup, actually. It sounds like a tougher matchup than it is actually by these rankings. So liking Markkanen in this one on the PRA on the over for the 4th pick in the video. And then for our final pick here, we're going to go to Jeremy Grant. And we're just going to go straight points. Jeremy Grant, 20.5. Like we talked about earlier with the Sohan pick, this is a great matchup. We should expect a lot of points here, but the Sohan props were pretty far up there, especially when Wembanyama is still playing. For the Blazers, they have some guys out. Shaedon Sharp's expected to be out, as well as DeAndre Ayton. Going to open up definitely some scoring for Portland, and Jeremy Grant's been scoring very effectively this year, and definitely a spot we could take advantage of here on a fairly low prop for Jeremy Grant. So looking at Grant on Outlier of this one at 20.5, I think we're going to like what we see here. The points in 2023, he said this in 15 of 25 games. The first 3 games of the season did not hit it. I mean, if we take out those 3 games, we could see that he's hit this in 15 of 22 games, which is definitely great stat there. In the last 3, he hasn't hit this one, but he's going to get a great matchup here. The last one, they actually kind of blew out the Kings, and he played less than 28 minutes. Before that, another blowout, 20-point game here. And then Washington versus Portland just didn't hit it. But we could see if he does play a good amount of minutes, He's usually going to be hitting this one. I mean, 60% of games anyways, he's hit this. If we give him just 30 minutes, he's hit this in 78% of games. So this is definitely going to be one of the top picks here. 78% of games, 14 of 18 when he plays at least 30 minutes. San Antonio, the 28th ranked team as far as giving up points per game. So we are liking Jeremy Grant here on the straight points. I think it's a great spot in a matchup where they should allow a ton of points without, some of the guys that we talked about, Shaden Sharp and DeAndre Ayton as well. And Grant has just been scoring really effectively when getting the minutes this season. So we are liking Jeremy Grant for the 5th pick. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you want more picks, I'm just one capper in Dynamo. For less than $1 per day, you get access to 5+ cappers giving out their picks. We've been absolutely hitting in the NBA and NFL, but really all sports. So if you guys want to get over here, you can see what we've been doing these past just 5 days. Hit a 3 of 4 here. Then coming to the NFL, 4 of 6. Before that, we hit a 6 for 6, including a demon one over here for Baker Mayfield. Before that, a 4 of 5, a 5 of 6, and then another 4 of 5, all in the last 5 days. So we've been absolutely cashing out here in the Discord. Get over here, private Discord with the private picks for 5+ cappers. You're going to get a ton more picks, and we're not making an NFL video for Thursday night, so Thursday night football picks are going to be in there, and the weekend picks because we don't make videos on the weekends, but are super active in the Discord as well. So if you guys enjoyed this one, subscribe to the channel, check out Outlier and OddsJam on their free trials as well, and we'll see you guys in the next video.